will be demonstrating how to tie-dye a shirt. Tie-dyeing is a fun and colorful process that is simple and easy to do. There are many ways to tie-dye a shirt, but the most familiar being the spiral. The spiral method is cool, but the method that I'm going to be demonstrating is a firework design. And it looks like this. This design is unlike any other and brings out all the colors in a creative, unique way. Now let's jump in and bring a blank shirt to life. The materials you need are 6 rubber bands, a plastic Ziploc bag, gloves, 6 colors of dye, the colors of the rainbow, and a washable red marker, and a drying rack. You can get all of these supplies at your local craft store. But before we begin, this process is very messy and you might want to wear a smock or an apron of some kind. Let's begin. There are 3 steps to the process. There is folding it, dyeing it, and drying it. Folding it is very important because if you don't fold it correctly, you're not going to get your final product to look like this. So, let's begin. First, take your white shirt, hold it front ways up, and fold it in half. Corner to corner, just like this. See? And now, you're going to draw a half circle along the line you just folded with your red washable marker. The marker has to be washable because if it's permanent, then when you go to wash your tie-dye shirt, you're going to see a red ring around it that's not supposed to be there. So, before we get into folding, this is the proper folding technique you're going to use to make this shirt work. So you're going to do a fan fold. So you're going to fold it over and then under. See? Kind of like how you fold a fan. But an easier way is just to simply pinch the cloth together so it makes those ripples. See? Oops. So you're going to do these fan folds along the line you just drew. Take it, pinch it, just like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to look precise and pretty accurate, but not perfect. So when you reach the end and there's nothing to fold, you're going to simply tie this mass with the rubber band. And you're also going to do another rubber band on the top so it stays secure. Like this. And this divides it into 2 parts, a longer side and a shorter side. So you're going to work on the shorter side first and do those fan folds across the same way like you did the other one. Kind of like bunch it up because it's kind of difficult to do. And now you're going to flip it over and do it on the longer side also. Just pinch the side, put it together. Okay, so once you have them folded, you're going to push the 2 sides together and simply wrap the longer end around the shorter end so it makes kind of like a heart-shaped thing. And you're going to tie this off with a rubber band also. Just like this. Should look something like that with a skinnier end and a fatter end. After that, you are going to divide this into 6 sections. So these 2 rubber bands will be one section, and then another rubber band, this will be another section. These sections tell you which colors to dye. So like this one is already finished. So the 2 rubber bands is going to be red, and then orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Step 2, dyeing it. So you're going to take your finished shirt that was folded, and you're going to dye it. So you're going to take the red dye and dye this part. I'm going to dye this thoroughly to show you what it actually looks like, but for the other colors, I'm just going to kind of like do it halfway done because of time. So this is what it should look like when it's all dyed. So now we're going to do the color orange. But we're going to hold on with yellow because yellow is a really light color, and the colors could mix and mess it up. So we're going to skip that section and then do green, blue, and purple. And then we're going to come back to the yellow and do that empty space that hasn't been filled. Now we're going to turn the whole shirt over and do the same thing on the other side. So red, orange, yellow, but we're going to hold off on that. Green, blue, and purple. Now we're going to do yellow. Okay, once you're all finished, you're going to put your final dyed shirt into a bag. Make sure you get all the air out. And you're going to let this sit for 6 to 8 weeks so all the colors can absorb. And after you're done, you're going to take it, open it up, let it dry, and then wash it out. And it should look something like this. Okay, so there's 3 steps to making this process. There's folding it, dyeing it, and drying it. I hope you enjoyed my demonstration on how to tie-dye a shirt, and maybe this summer you can tie-dye one on your own. Thank you.